Most people will never reach a headline-grabbing level of wealth like legendary investor Warren Buffett or Tesla founder Elon Musk, but lacking extreme wealth does not make understanding your own net worth irrelevant. Tracking your personal net worth can actually be a valuable tool that many individuals overlook. Knowing where you stand financially allows you to measure progress and recognize improvement as time passes. It can also be useful to see how your position compares to others, not as a competition, but as context for understanding what is typical. Below are net worth averages by age based on data from the Federal Reserve's Survey of Consumer Finances, giving you a benchmark to evaluate your situation. Stay through the end to learn practical ways to grow your net worth and move beyond the average. I focus on teaching money management, personal finance, and investing. If improving your long-term financial outlook matters to you, consider subscribing and supporting the channel if this video provides value. Before reviewing the numbers, it's essential to understand how net worth is actually calculated. Many people incorrectly believe net worth is tied directly to yearly income, but income alone doesn't determine it. In simple terms, net worth equals what you own minus what you owe. Assets include property, vehicles, and anything else that holds monetary value. This also includes cash, investments, savings accounts, valuable watches, and fine jewelry. For example, if your home is valued at $500,000, your vehicles total $50,000, and other assets add up to $10,000, your assets equal $560,000. However, this figure alone is not your net worth because liabilities must be factored in. If you owe $300,000 on a mortgage, $40,000 in auto loans, and $3,000 on credit cards, total debt equals $343,000. Subtracting those obligations from total assets results in a net worth of $217,000. As shown, this calculation has nothing to do with how much income someone earns. The Federal Reserve conducts the Survey of Consumer Finances every 3 years to gather data on household income and wealth. The most recent survey was completed in September 2019 and published in 2020. While inflation since then has shifted values, the data still offers a reasonable snapshot of financial reality. According to the survey, the average household net worth in the United States was an unexpectedly high $748,800. This figure feels inflated because extremely wealthy households heavily skew the average upward. A more realistic picture comes from examining the median value, which represents the midpoint. The median household net worth in the US is $121,700, a figure that is attainable for many with discipline and time. For households headed by someone under 35, the median net worth is just $13,900. Several factors contribute to this, including early career stages and lower earning power. Student loan balances often suppress wealth accumulation at this age. Many individuals have recently purchased homes or have yet to do so, both of which significantly affect net worth. Federal Reserve data shows homeowners have a median net worth of $255,000, while renters average only $6,300. Retirement investing often hasn't begun at this stage, either due to debt or limited income. Even when investing has started, it can take years before compounding produces meaningful results. Those aged 35 to 44 have a median net worth of $91,300. Financial momentum typically improves during this period as careers stabilize and incomes rise. However, additional responsibilities emerge, particularly with growing families. Homeownership often contributes positively here, as mortgage payments build equity instead of paying rent. Retirement accounts are frequently established during this phase, though contributions may be inconsistent. Many people still delay serious retirement planning or underestimate its importance. The 45 to 54 age group experiences continued growth, with median net worth reaching $168,600. While life circumstances may not change drastically from the prior group, some households see children become independent, potentially easing expenses. Most families remain in similarly valued homes, aside from occasional upgrades. Despite this, many still neglect long-term planning due to limited investment knowledge or complacency. Debt can increase, and discretionary spending often rises as people reward themselves for years of work. Individuals aged 55 to 64 see median net worth climb modestly to $212,500. Housing situations typically remain stable, though downsizing sometimes occurs as children leave home. Income growth usually slows or declines due to reduced working hours or productivity. Those in stronger positions benefit from maturing investments, declining mortgage balances, and the ability to pay cash for purchases. Financial stability improves for households that avoided excessive debt earlier. Households between ages 65 and 74 have a median net worth of $266,000. Traditional retirement often begins around this age, shifting the focus from accumulation to preservation. Some individuals start drawing from investments and may stop working altogether. Health-related expenses increase and constrain finances, especially without adequate coverage. Because retirement years can last decades, declining net worth at this stage can pose serious risks. For those 75 and older, median net worth falls to $254,800. This is the first age group where net worth declines, but that isn't necessarily negative. Spending accumulated wealth can enhance quality of life if funds are managed responsibly. Since lifespan is unpredictable, enjoying resources through travel or experiences can be worthwhile if retirement security is intact. Most people in this age range are no longer working, and any income earned is typically limited. Net worth is only one indicator of financial health and doesn't define financial independence. Someone may hold $10 million in net worth yet still need to work if assets don't generate income. For instance, owning an $8 million home and $2 million in luxury cars produces no cash flow. Conversely, someone with $200,000 could be fully retired if expenses are low and income streams are reliable. A clearer measure of financial security is comparing passive income to annual expenses. Building income-producing investments matters more than fixating on asset totals. There are several effective strategies to increase net worth and move toward financial independence. Paying down high-interest debts such as student loans and credit cards should come first, as these liabilities actively reduce wealth. Eliminating interest payments frees income for productive uses. Investing in appreciating assets like real estate, businesses, and stocks allows compounding to work over time. Reducing expenses also accelerates wealth creation, often through overlooked opportunities. Increasing income beyond a primary job through additional income streams can significantly boost progress. Finally, patience is essential. Wealth grows gradually, but with consistency and discipline, long-term financial security becomes achievable.